So, as I've shared with you before, I tend to follow the lectionary scriptures for every Sunday and generally pick out one of those to be the focus of our time gathered. But sometimes, some weeks, all of the scriptures have something very meaningful to say and tie together so well. And this is one of those weeks when I just couldn't pick one of them, okay? So we're on read 3 of the scriptures. I've asked Nancy Harris to read the gospel reading from Luke and Paul Thomas to read the Old Testament reading from Jeremiah. So they'll both come up here at this time. And then I'm going to ask you to read the psalm with me. And so you can go ahead and be turning to Psalm 1, which is found in the back of your hymnal on page 738. We will read it together last. You can go first, Paul.
Good morning. I'm reading from Jeremiah 17, 5 through 10 from the Message. God's message. Cursed is the strong one who depends on mere humans, who thinks he can be his muscle alone and sets God aside as dead weight. He's like a tumbleweed in the prairie, out of touch with good earth. He lives ruthless and aimless in a land where nothing grows. But blessed is the man who trusts me, God, the woman who sticks with God. They, like trees replanted in Eden, putting down roots near the rivers, never worry through the hottest of summers, never drooping a leaf, serene and calm through droughts, bearing fresh fruit every season. The heart is desperately dark and deceitful, a puzzle that no one can figure out. But I, God, search the heart and examine the mind. I get to the root of the human. I get to the roots of things. I get to the heart of humans. I get to the root of things. I treat them as they really are, not as they pretend to be. Amen.
I will be reading from Luke 6, 17 through 26. Coming down off the mountain with them, Jesus stood on a plain surrounded by disciples, and soon joined by a huge congregation from all over Judea and Jerusalem, even from the seaside towns of Tyre and Sidon. They had come both to hear him and to be cured of their ailments. Those disturbed by evil spirits were healed. Everyone was trying to touch him. So much energy surging from him. So many people healed. Then Jesus spoke. You're blessed when you have lost it all. Then your true ready is there for the finding. You're blessed when you are ravishingly hungry. Then you're ready for the Masonic meal. You're blessed when the tears flow freely, for joy comes in the morning. Count yourself blessed every time someone cuts you down or throws you out. Every time someone smears or blackens your name to discredit me. What it means is that the truth is too close for comfort, and that that person is uncomfortable. You'll be glad when that happens. Skip like a lamb, if you like, for even though they don't like it, I do. And all heaven applauds. And know that you are in good company. My preachers and witnesses have always been treated like that. But it's trouble ahead if you think you have it made. What you have is all you'll ever get. And it's trouble ahead if you're satisfied with yourself. Yourself will not satisfy you for long. And it's trouble ahead if you think life's all fun and games. There's suffering to be met, and you're going to meet it. There's trouble ahead when you live only for the approval of others, saying what flatters them, doing what indulges them. Popularity contests are not truth contests. Look how many scandal preachers were approved by your ancestors. Your task is to be true, not popular.
And then let us read together Psalm 1, page 738. If you would read what is in the darkened print, and I'll read what is in the lighter print. Blessed are those who do not walk in the counsel of the wicked,
or stand in the way of sinners, or sit in the seat of scoffers.
but their delight is in the law of the Lord.
And on God's law they meditate day and night.
They are like trees planted by streams of water that yield their fruit in season, and their leaves do not wither.
In all they do, they prosper.
The wicked are not so, but are like chaff which the wind drives away.
Therefore the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous.
For the Lord knows the way of the righteous.
But the way of the wicked will perish.
All of these, the word of God for the people of God.
Thanks be to God.